What are we cooking today?
Kimchi fried rice for Kimchi Day.
Kimchi day.
There's a little chicken market here. What are you getting, little Terry?
Getting the Korean pancake.
Korean pancake? Oh.
Nice catch. Fresh fish today.
Wow, eggs are $10. I like brown eggs. Should we try this one?
It's new, right? Go to Terry's countryside.
Of course, you're in the snack section.
Look at this. I bought one.
Oh, that's new?
Coca-Cola flavor pepero.
Hey, granola. I want to try the granola. Of course, sugar boy.
Wait. I need to get Pocari Sweat.
Oh, I want to try this next time. Sukiyaki beef. 네, 하나만 있어요. Today is Kimchi Day, 11/22. Happy Kimchi Day!
3.
Kimchi!
Wow, I didn't even tell you what to do.
Yes, okay, so we are going to need onions, green onions, tuna, spam, and kimchi, of course, which is over there. I'm gonna cut the onions first. We're gonna cut them into small pieces. We're going to cut the green onions first because we are going to make green onion oil. So let's cut them. This is how you're supposed to cut, but I'm not used to it, so it feels weird cutting it like this. But people always say, oh my gosh, be careful, you're gonna hurt your fingers. Okay, so we are going to first make green onion oil. We're gonna use avocado oil. This is what makes fried rice really good. About that much oil. And let it cook a little bit. While that cooks, we'll cut our onions. So this is how we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it vertically, but not all the way through. And go this way. And then cut it like this. And then you're gonna get small pieces. Easy. The scallions. Put it on medium to low heat.
Just the scallions alone look so good.
Yeah, and then when you cook this a little bit, it smells good, even without any meat or anything.
Tingling my nose.
What is Pocari Sweat?
This is Pocari Sweat.
What is it?
I would say it's like the Korean Gatorade, but it only has one flavor. The flavor kind of tastes like lemony.
Lemony? Like watered down lemon.
Yeah, watered down. It's really good.
Okay, we're also going to cut up some spam. I like to use less sodium because I feel like the regular spam is too salty.
It is pretty salty.
Alright? Okay. There we go. We're going to do the same, cut it into small little pieces. Ugh, sticky.
What about me?
Is she not trying to eat your toe this time?
I have socks on.
Okay, it's turning a little brownish, so we're gonna start putting our onions too. I love onions.
I heard onions help you not age fast.
Really?
I heard that in some kind of variety show.
Was it onions and garlic that make you not age? Or just onions?
They were only talking about onions.
Alright.
What you do today?
Today, we went to the Cairo. Ah, my eyes. And then we got our backs cracked. And then we went to get a haircut for Terry. That's why he looks fresh today. And we went to the market, and now we are here cooking up some kimchi fried rice.
She said, you better walk me later.
Yes, we will, we will. Whole kimchi. So this is Jeollado kimchi. This is from your hometown.
Yes.
I think they imported it here, right? So whole kimchi. Should we try it?
Yeah.
Let me. Smells really good. It's a whole kimchi, so you have to cut it yourself. How is it?
It's fresh.
Mmm. This is the type of kimchi I like. Because it's turning a little yellow, we're gonna start putting our spam because we need to cook our spam a little bit too. So. Let's also put our kimchi in. I like to use my scissors and then just cut it because sometimes it stains the cutting boards.
Delish.
Delish, delish. Also keep the ends for kimchi stew. Tastes good.
That kimchi got a haircut.
It did. So here I like to put a little bit of sugar.
I didn't know that.
Not much. So do you know some kimchi facts?
Yeah, I know there's 200 different types of kimchis.
Oh wow, 200.
You can make kimchi out of anything, and depending on how you prepare them, it becomes a different kimchi. So there's even onion kimchi, right? Like 장아찌. There's 파김치, like the scallions we use.
Can you make kimchi out of spam?
Yeah, right
Kimchi
here.
spam?
Oh yeah, I heard there's over 200 types.
Wow, I didn't know that. It's best if you put a day-old rice or cold rice, but since we didn't have rice today, we're just gonna use fresh rice. I'm gonna put a little more than this. Ta-da! And then also you should put in some kimchi juice.
Go to work out.
Really?
No, I don't work out.
You know, I saw in a market there's like kimchi juice kombucha or something like that.
Oh,
Because it's fermented, so I guess, you know.
that works.
We're gonna put that. And then also, we are going to put a little bit of gochujang paste. It's pepper paste, Korean pepper paste. Just a little bit.
She said that's little.
Little for this much food. And then we also are gonna put tuna.
Yum. Ooh, you like the juice?
The juice. Juicy juice. I personally think Korean tuna tastes different than American tuna.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think so.
I think Korean tuna tastes more tuna-y. In a good way.
I think American tuna is kind of has a dry flavor.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Might be like how they prepare it.
Thank American tuna is more white in color.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, look at the color coming through. Woo!
I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, look at that golden color.
Wow.
Wow.
I haven't made kimchi fried rice in a while.
Honey's fried rice is the best fried rice I ever had in my whole life.
I thought he was joking.
I'm not. Usually I eat like maybe average 3 bowls, right? Whenever you give me, and those are not small bowls.
When I make the fried rice?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Eat that all day.
Ooh. Looking good, looking good. Yeah. It's heavy.
Rule number 1 to relationship is find a partner that can cook. Woo! It's good. It's good.
One, two, three. Hello, my honeybees. It's your girl, Hyunee.
It's your boy, Terry.
And today we're going to be eating kimchi fried rice. So let's begin because
I'm so hungry.
Kimchi fried rice.
I didn't want to miss the timing.
Okay, today I'm going to be drinking the grapefruit.
And I'm going to be drinking Pocari Sweat.
I think this one is my favorite from the Kirkland brand. I'm going to put it in the water cup.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow, leading the show. Okay, so we have kimchi fried rice here for
Kimchi Day!
Kimchi! Okay, so we also have our seaweed from Costco as well.
This is what I was talking about.
Yeah. Ta-da. First bite, honey bite. Mmm. Wow. I made this, but it's pretty good.
It's really good.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. We might have to eat more after this.
This is our appetizer.
Mmm. Mmm. We also have the spiciest kimchi in the world. I cut it up into little pieces today. I brought some sauce for you if you want to have a little bit.
Oh, that's not the kimchi we use for this?
No, the spiciest kimchi, big kimchi.
No, thank you. Where's my no thanks shirt?
Have this like this.
So good.
Mmm. I don't know what it is, guys, but I feel like these days people don't know how to drive, right? Like,
Everyone's just so rushed.
everyone's rushed. Everyone just tries to like come in last minute.
Everyone's on their phones, not paying attention.
Doesn't put their blinkers on. I don't know how many times we almost got into an accident just today. And it got me thinking, like, am I the problem? Like, am I driving weird?
It's not.
But Terry was like, no, it's not. So I think just, I don't know what's happening, you guys. You know, one of my pet peeves is when people don't put their blinkers on. I don't know. I just feel like it's just one click away. It's not too hard to put, you know, blinkers on. Today, I want to finally talk about our engagement. Or I want you to talk about it. You know?
Yeah.
So can you tell them what happened, how you planned it, what went down?
So I knew I wanted to do on a special day. So I decided to pick the most special day in 2022. So I did February 22nd 2022 on a Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
I wanted something. I know that many people forget their anniversaries, or I know it's not a wedding, but they forget those dates. So I wanted something was special.
I remember it was around January or something, and you were like, "Oh, babe, like, don't expect anything. Our engagement might be delayed, like, way later." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't even know he was gonna ask me.
You know, I didn't want her to not be surprised. I know we went to go see the ring together, right? Just to prepare. I was working on a project during that time, so I was like super busy, barely home. But I knew I didn't want to miss the timing, cause you know I might be more busy, and I didn't want to keep Hyunee having stress in the back of her head, like when is he gonna propose, when are we gonna get things moving. So yeah, I invited Hyunee. I've been planning it for a month, like, oh, what do I need? Luckily, I have a lot of friends who are good at decorating and doing events, right? So they were like, oh, we'll be more than happy to do it for you.
Terry has a lot of friends, period.
I never moved around in my childhood, so I was in LA, Koreatown area my whole life. So it wasn't hard to keep all the friends that I had in middle school, elementary, high school, everything. So I think that's one of the reasons why. But yeah, I invited Hyunee over to my parents' house.
You can eat, but I don't remember why, but Terry was like, "Oh, come separately to my parents' house for dinner," right? I was home. I think I was home. I don't remember what I was doing, but I felt like Terry was doing too much talking, so I kind of want to chime in. But I thought we were just having like a Korean barbecue dinner at their house, and so Terry was like, "Oh, dress warm, right?" I wore a white cardigan and black leggings. I barely did any makeup. I think I just put on some foundation, and then I left, right? And then he was like, "Oh, my dad's hungry." And I know my father-in-law, he gets hangry, right? He can't really curb his hunger. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get there fast, right? I gave him the ETA, and then I was driving pretty fast, and I got there a lot earlier than I expected, right? Like maybe 5-10 minutes or something like that. And then I was like, I'm here.
So we're planning. She tells me her ETA is, like this time. So we're like, okay, guys, we have like 10 minutes. They're all setting up, getting ready. And she's like, I'm here. And I'm just like, wait, what? You said, 10 minutes. She's like, yeah, but I need to go fast because your dad's hungry. And I was like, oh my God, I shouldn't have told her that it was my dad, I should have told her it was my mom or something. Oh yeah, so I had like a little video prepared to show her before we go outside and surprise her. The video stopped rendering because it was so huge. I needed 3 or 4 more minutes, but I didn't want her to come in and just sit down and like, what's happening here, So we ended up not watching it on the TV and just watched it on my phone, right?
But the thing is, you guys, when he opened the door to greet me, he was wearing this shirt that I got him for Christmas. Terry used to be really into Supreme. And there was like a Tiffany's and Supreme collaboration drop, right? So for Christmas, I got him that shirt. And then when he got that shirt, he was like, oh, I'm going to wear this when I propose or something like that.
As a joke.
Right? Yeah.
Because she wanted a Tiffany ring. So it was like kind of like matchy. But I just happened to have that shirt at my parents' house. And I was like, I forgot I was wearing it too.
Really? You didn't wear it for the occasion?
No, I did. But I was going to wear a jacket over. But because you came 10 minutes earlier, I couldn't. So I forgot I wasn't wearing a jacket.
So when he opened the door, I was kind of like thinking, wait, why is he wearing this? Because he didn't wear it until that day. I
That
was like,
kind of gave it away.
yeah, I was like, is it happening today? And I was like, oh no. In my head, I'm like, oh no. You know, my makeup's not done well. I'm just like wearing like a little white cardigan and want it to look pretty, but I don't look that good. All this is going through my head, right?
And on my side, I'm just like shaking already. I'm just like, Hyunee, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the most nerve-wracking days I've had in my whole life.
So there's like a living room area and the family room area. So right when you enter the door, there's a family room area, right? So his parents were there. His best friend was there. And then they were like, oh, sit. And I was like, oh, what's going on? And it was like really dark inside. And then he's like, well, I have to show you some type of presentation for my project, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he starts showing me footages of all our memories and moments. Yeah. And then that's when I was like, oh my gosh, it's happening, you know?
Brother B just sitting there and just like, what's happening?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't even
I
tell
went with
Brother B.
B. Oh yeah.
So I know I wanted Brother B to be also surprised and not give it away because I've been planning this since like December and I didn't tell him and he was probably like, what the heck? He didn't even ask me for my approval, you know? But yeah.
I think Brother B looked more shocked than me.
Because he doesn't even know about the Supreme shirt.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, what? What's happening?
Yeah.
But yeah, after the video, my best friend recorded us going to the backyard where we have like a, I don't want to say a bridge, it's like a small stair, right? Next to the pool, where it's like a little small deck to enjoy coffee. There's a little coffee table. And I got a sign that says, will you marry me?
Or marry me.
Or marry me. And it was really windy. It was sprinkling water that day.
Why was it so windy?
Yeah, it was so windy, but
Oh, it's still winter, right? Kind of.
yeah,
February.
And it was raining a little bit, so I was getting worried. All my friends and Hyunee's friends were in the cabana that we set up, and she has no idea there's people in there. It's dark, right? So actually the sign, it was so windy that the M fell off before she even saw the sign. So it's
So the backyard door opened, and I was like, about to walk out, and I see the sign. I'm like, "Airy me?" I said it so loud. I was like,
Yeah.
"Airy me?" And then we were all laughing. And then Terry was like, "Come towards the other end of the bridge, right?"
Mm-hmm. And then I got on my knees and Hyunee's just like go, and I'm like, will you marry me? Like, my voice cracked and
It was so cute.
I heard my friends laughing in the cabana. I'm pretty sure Hyunee didn't hear it.
I didn't hear anything. But then I was like, I said it kind of quietly because I was like crying like a baby. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, yes. But I guess no one heard, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I do. Or what did I say? I was like, yes, I do, or something.
Yeah, you just say yes.
And then Terry's like, or
She
she
said
said yes.
yes.
And then they all came out. And I was
They're
like,
like, yeah.
crying. Is that when I started crying after they came out?
That's when you start pouring. Before you were like just trickling, and then when they
Pouring?
came out, you're like, oh my god, I had no idea they're all here.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on a weekday, right? On a Tuesday, so they all had work, and it was far from LA, and they all showed up. So she was really touched by that.
Yeah, I was really touched. Because first it wasn't like just a couple of them. It was like, I think over 10, right? Or like 10.
I think like 20 people showed up.
Oh, really? Yeah, a lot of people showed up though. I started crying like a baby. I'm like,
And then we had catering, we had champagne, celebration.
Your dad also cooked this Korean barbecue, kalbi over charcoal.
Yeah, and then to finish it off, we did karaoke, right? At the living room.
His parents have a whole karaoke setup at the house.
Yeah, my dad really likes to sing.
It's like professional.
Okay, you talk now. I eat.
I've been talking in between.
I don't understand how she's able to talk and eat at the same time.
Look how much I ate, you guys. That's 6 years of experience, you know, career.
You can't beat that.
Mm-hmm.
I need, 5.5 more years.
But wow, this kimchi fried rice is so good.
Here, we'll flatten it out so.
That's okay.
We share everything now.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. I'll actually post a video here so you can eat. Or should we turn it on right now and eat?
Yeah.
He told me to start recording too.
Johnny was like,
I think you were like tearing up too.
I'm a sensitive guy, emotional guy. Nothing wrong with that. You're laughing because my voice
Say
cracked.
no. Say no. What did you say? She said yes.
I got the chills right now. Aww.
Yeah, but it was decorated really nice. I was like, I didn't even get to see the decoration until they opened the cabana. But shout out to all my friends,
Thank
all
you.
our friends who helped.
Love you guys. I'm not even wearing the ring again.
She's falling.
I'm so grateful. Good times, good memories.
He was gonna say she said yes.
Bro, good thing I shut you on.
Yep, that was our engagement story. I don't know if it was interesting enough.
I know there's a lot of cool and fun ways of engagement that other people have done. I've seen on some content go viral on YouTube. Like there's a person that always saying a word or said a word, or like every time they take a picture they will you marry, like in all different places throughout the months or years. Like those things are years before, like they already know that this is the right person. I want to know if there's any honeybees out there that have any creative or fun ways that they've engaged, or any
Yeah.
cool
Let
ways
us
like
know
that. Let us
in the
know.
comments down below.
It's always fun watching engagement videos. Like it's one of the most happiest days of your life, right? I definitely want to see what you guys done.
If you guys want to send me a video of your engagement, if you guys want to share with the other honeybees, you can also email me at hyuneeeats@gmail.com, and I will share that in my next videos if you guys send me any. I think we are almost about done, right? Yeah, you can finish eating. I have my last bite waiting here. You can take your time. Yeah.
Happy Kimchi Day, guys.
Happy Kimchi Day. We were gonna film something else, but I didn't even know Kimchi Day existed. Ready for the last bite? That's yours.
I ate 2 fish pancakes That sounds kind of nice. I ate 2 Korean pancakes before this meal because I couldn't wait. So I get kind of hangry like my dad. So, cheers!
Last bite.
Last bite. 아직도 배고파?
응.
그래? 더 먹을 거지?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and to become a Hyunee bee, and like this video if you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye bye. It's been a minute.
It's been a week. I think that's funny.